Hello everyone, welcome to my channel EduKids World. In the last two videos I had shown you some basic shortcuts and shortcuts for selection. In this video I will take you through some shortcuts for editing. So let's go to the tab. So over here I have tried to jot down some important shortcuts which are used for editing purposes, and that will make your edit work really fast if you have a big data to work upon. Right, so the first one I selected is the filter option. So the filter option will help you to display records that meet some certain criteria. Okay, so let's see what is the shortcut for that. So the shortcut is, there are two options that you can use. One is Control plus Shift plus L or Alt D F F. So these are the two shortcuts that you can use to filter any data. So let me just do that. And the same option will be used to unfilter as well. So let's do with the first one. So its shortcut is Control, Shift and L. Right, so this is the shortcut. You can see there is a filter now that has come on top of the main headers. The other alternate is Alt DFF. So if I want to remove this, suppose I take the other shortcut, which is Alt DFF. Now see, my filter has gone away. So the same shortcut is used either to filter and to unfilter. Right? The second one is cell drop down. So if you want to see what all options are there in one particular cell, then we can use Alt and drop down from your arrows, drop down arrow. Right? So you can see these are the options, and these will be alphabetically arranged. Right? The next one is Control plus plus, which will insert an option to shift the cells either right, down, or to move the entire row or column. So let's try this. So I am pressing Control and I press the plus option on your keyboard, and see, these are the four options. So if I want to shift my cells towards the right, towards downwards, or if I want to shift an entire row, then this will happen. If I want to shift entire column, then one column has been inserted. Now suppose I don't want this, and if I want to delete this, then the option for that is Control minus F. Then this will delete. So if I want to delete my action that I last did, I will press this. Right? So these are the two options that you can use. Alternately, you can use Alt IE or Alt ED, whichever you feel like remembering. The next one is to insert a date in the cell. So for this, the shortcut is Control and semicolon. See, I have just put a semicolon, Control, and I pressed a semicolon and my date has got inserted. And if I want to press the time as well, if I want to show the time as well, then its shortcut is Control, Shift and colon. Now see, my time has also got reflected. So in case you want to quickly add some date or time somewhere in your sheet, so you use these shortcuts. The next one is this will show a paste special dialog box. So if suppose you need to copy something and you need to do some criterias under the pasting, there is a special dialog box that gets a pasting. So let's do that. So this one, so let me copy this data, and then I'll do Control Alt and V. Now see, so this is the paste specials or some options that are available that you can choose as per your requirement. If you want some formula based, some value based, some formats, so obviously you can just pick and choose. If you want to do some add, subtract, multiply, divide, skip blanks, transpose will basically move your data from either, suppose it's in a row form, then it will move it into the column form. Right? So this is the shortcut. Now another shortcut in continuation with this one is Alt ESV, which will paste the values in this cell, which was also one of the options. Suppose I copy the same data and as Alt ESV. See, so the same has got pasted. Right? Moving to the next one is also in continuation to the same, which is paste the format copied from the other cell. Suppose this is the format, I want something in this format with this font and this color, and if I do it somewhere, suppose I apply it over here, then let me just do that. It's Alt E S and T. So this is the format option. Let's see if there is any change into the red color. Now see, this has become the same color and the same font as the one that I have tried to copy. I will do Control and Z, which will undo my action and put it back to its original format. Right? So the next one will create a pivot table. So to create a pivot table, the shortcut is Alt D, P and N. So this will create a pivot table. It will ask for the range for which the pivot table needs to be created, and then you can just press next. If you want it in a new sheet or do you want it in the existing sheet, you can just choose your requirement. Suppose I want it in a new sheet, I'll do finish. Now see, done. The next one is to clear the contents of the cell, including the format. Suppose there is a cell which you don't want any data to be seen and you want to remove the format as well. So the shortcut for that is Alt E A A. Now see, the entire thing has just got disappeared. Right, I'll do Control and C and bring back my original data. The last one I've tried to put over here is to insert a new sheet in the existing Excel sheet. Suppose this is my existing Excel sheet and I want to insert a new sheet. There are two options of the shortcuts. One is Shift plus F11. Now see, another sheet 7 has got created, and the other option is F1. Option that I have is Alt Shift and F1. Now see, another sheet has also got created. Right? So that's it for this video. I hope you liked the video. Thanks a lot for watching.